season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
We got this.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Dalvin Cook, third year back from Florida State. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Hey, 43, 15.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39.
They didn't let me switch my defense. Of course they didn't.
Good route runner, shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
Oh my God.
Being in the right spot,
bro, get off the dick, nigga.
This game not quite as good as
Jesus Christ, that shit was so fake.
Between the two. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it.
That nigga's not that fast, nigga. What the fuck is that?
It'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
What the fuck out of here, nigga?
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Whoa, they sucking these niggas' dicks.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That's crazy.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it
Face mask.
the 26-yard line just across the
My
25.
turn, motherfucker. Suck this now.
Now a first-time foul.
What was that? Why the fuck did he spin for?
And he'll fight forward to about the
Come on, man.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2.
Of course.
3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
This nigga spun back to his fucking man like, come on with that dumb shit.
It's nothing but room to run.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they'll get
Oh
him down
my
at the
God,
34,
so fucking
and he's gonna be
fake.
short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in test situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
On second down.
Oh, this nigga 81 missed it. It ain't nobody, nigga. What the fuck was that, dog? Fucking game, dog.
You've got a running back of this size.
You don't fucking touch nobody?
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a
Yo, they're doing the fucking most.
How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know.
Riding your fucking dick, nigga. What type of shit is that? What kind of fucking pass and catch was that? Fucking make him fall down and go short of the first. It's that Chief bullshit.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look
fuck out of here, man.
First down. He'll drop to throw. Got him in. It's Brown.
Yeah, that's bullshit too.
Inside the 35.
I recognize all bullshit. That was bullshit.
Pickup of 15 for Tennessee. From the 34 now, here's
Nigga,
1st and 10.
Blitz, huh? Okay.
Back to throw. That's the rookie with a catch, A.J. Brown. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Go!
2nd and 1. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's good.
Damn!
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Come on, set 30 base.
A quick throw here out to Brown.
Damn, you got a block, dog. Jesus Christ.
17. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. This will be caught by Brown.
Oh my God.
Down. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown. Wide.
Crazy, nigga.
Nothing out of that one. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point put through by
15 fucking plays, 5 minutes, 20. That's crazy.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I don't know who the fuck gave up Dalvin Cook for... This nigga from the Vikings. That's his boy, too. That's why.
The Chiefs' offense about set to be...
All y'all are boys, nigga. I know that.
There's certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team
hurt
has
that
in their
nigga.
goals, right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs. So you have as many home games as possible.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Clemson Tiger, Vic Beasley, reaches home that time.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, my God.
It's complete. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes.
Nigga said that, nigga.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown.
While I struggle, nigga. This nigga get 2 easy touchdowns. Why? Because it's sucking the Chiefs' dick. That's why.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open left side is Brown. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
I couldn't get a fucking stiff on it? It's crazy, nigga.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Of course, nigga. Because they sucking their dick, nigga. Fuck is that, nigga? Derek Notty.
But you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
This nigga always want to be in the zone, too.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
59 mark, check, 59.
He'll look to throw.
Oh! Yo!
Just a little beyond the reach.
Dog! What the fuck was that?
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14.
This nigga had 3rd and 20, nigga. 70-yard touchdown pass.
Off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point.
If you're not getting a good return, you better take this fucking knee.
About 4 yards shy of where he would
Fuck out of here.
Taking a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Oh my God.
Let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for
oh no!
This is the way you practice it.
Fuck, you had me out run it that way, dog.
The play calling got locked in really well.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
Huh.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Oh my fucking dog! I'm fucking done, dog.
He'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Him blocking the fucking linebacker now.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Niggas is on crack, dog.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, here's Smith. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Fucking God, dog. They on some fucking drugs, nigga, with that team, huh? Nigga missed a whole hitch. This nigga, yo.
Reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
They're not even fucking letting me pick my fucking players.
The coach.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Smith. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. 6 guys. Yellow.
Mahomes now on 1st down. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Ready.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Check 6-6. Pull it high. Hey, Alpha.
On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle here to Brown. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Go to 18 Gator. 61. Matchbox light. Hey, Charlie.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, orbit. 51 to Mike.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ready.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. And that's incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. A first down carry for Henry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in.
And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Antonio Brown. His third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because of just what you described. They ran it the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is your eyes have to go to the right place. You always hear Coach talk about, are your eyes in the right spot? Well, this time the eyes went to the play action. It froze their feet. They weren't moving, and he went on past them and caught the pass for a touchdown.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Flushed out right. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Mahomes to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down. When plays break down, that's normally when Mahomes is at his best throwing the football, but as we saw, he can run it too. Last year, 60 carries, 272 yards, great elusiveness and speed, and got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. He's got Smith here. 23 yards, the final tally. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now second and 13.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Check.
They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Steve McClendon able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
Check. Cross.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready?
They'll look to throw now on first down. That is caught at the 7. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point up and good by Succa, and the lead is down to a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
Brandon, these cornerbacks have their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Shoot! Watch the shoot! Five.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on first down. Henry. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. They keep it with Henry on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Recon, 152 fighter. Hey.
At the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
Look at me, zipper.
51. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
He's checking crack.
Hey, Haywood.
2nd and 5. Got a man, it's Brown. And some room to maneuver. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Antonio Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On 3rd down, Smith. Yeah, he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Smith, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check right, 57 colors, 57 colors. Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On 2nd down now, It's Smith. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first down, Mahomes. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On second down, it's Smith, and they'll get this down to the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Ito Smith, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Good one, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Muhammad. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
61, match box, ready?
They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Hey, Steve 6, snap.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Sure, 15. Pilot 64, weak.
They'll run it again with Smith. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. On 3rd down, Smith. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking two plays. One, to get yourself in position for the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Taco Charlton, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So for the Chiefs, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they fall to defeat for the second time this season. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.